guys, Amira Borders here from the Daily Emerald, and you're watching our spring term wrap-up. We've had a lot of campus news this term, and we're going to take you through the top stories. Let's jump right in. The first few weeks of spring term were filled with some interesting events, including having someone sit in a tree for a whole week. Members of the activist group Cascadia Forest Defenders climbed up the tree in front of Collier House and participated in a week-long tree sitting, demonstrating to draw attention to the intersection of industrial timber harvest and climate change. Luckily, the students did not get hurt, but they sure did bring in some attention from passersby. Despite having the sunshine, this term was also pretty dark. The Emerald reported the shooting and death of Alex Oyambe Graydon, just outside of Taylor's Bar and Grill. Graydon was a 21-year-old Lane Community College student and originally from Kenya. So far, Eugene police have not reported any findings in this case. The status of Taylor's ultimately future will be determined June 20th by the OLCC. Another incident this term left the campus wary and some afraid to attend classes. A few weeks ago, a viral post on social media caused students to believe there would be a mass shooting on campus. The UO Police Department investigated and came to the conclusion that there was not a threat. The family of the man on social media also released a statement sharing that their family member is going through a mental health crisis and that he is not a threat. Getting into some more recent news this week, a well-known Eugene actor and musician has begun performing again after being identified as a neo-Nazi last year by the Rose City Antifa. The man's name is Evan McCartney, and he was exposed by a white nationalist known to spread hate online. Some find this to be a bad thing, and some believe that is it a chance for him to rehabilitate within the art community. Overall, this caused some shift within the community. The Emerald recently sat down with McCartney to get his side of the story. Check out the article on the Daily Emerald site. Another issue that is going on as we come to the end of spring term is the GTFF negotiations. Members sat in front of Johnson Hall on Thursday afternoon to protest budget cuts, tuition increases, and reductions of health care benefit packages. The Emerald reported that GTFF proposed a plan that would raise GE wages while maintaining their current health care plan. The university proposed a wage increase as well, but would add fees to their health care. Both sides are still working to come to an agreement. In some arts and culture news, Lil Yachty blessed the UO with a free show and literally made the venue feel like a little boat. With water bottles passed around and having Lil Yachty engage everyone in a water fight, this was a pretty dope show for it to be free. This event was hosted by FYGU Fest, and to get in, all students had to do was register with their school email. Special perks were given to students with an Amazon Student Prime membership as well. Head over to the Daily Emerald site to see the photos and more. Lastly, Emerald did a nice double take of Tyler the Creator's recent project, Igor. Tyler has been known for his crazy antics, but this project will showcase Tyler's true musical ability. According to our writers in the arts and culture section, Tyler gets his heart broken and shares it in the emotional album. It may not be the summer vibe you're used to, but overall, it is something special to hear right now. Check out the review on the arts and culture section now. This basically sums up our spring term for 2019. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you prosper through Dead Week and have a great summer. Now you're caught up with the Daily Emerald.